He said 1, 2, 3, and what up? What up, y'all? This is Big Ed here with another Smoke Session 612 live on a Friday night
Woo!
with the Nasty Boys, OG
Yes,
Tim Wilson, and my brother Waze.
yes, sir.
What is
And
up, fellas? What is up?
what up, though? I
Man.
popped the gummy. It's kicking in right on time. I'm about to fuck your show up.
Oh man, we got some dumbasses for you. We got some Dr. Dre news. You know, he sat down.
You know what? I got a dumbass. He said he had sugar on his grits.
Sugar don't go on grits.
Yes, sir.
We got some Dr. Dre news. You know, he sat down on Peacock and had a heart to heart with Kevin Hart, and a lot of things came out in that interview.
I love that show, man. I gotta go check it out. I didn't know he had a new season. I'm gonna go check that out. I love that show, man.
Yep. And then also Ice-T sat down for 4 hours on Drink Champs.
Sugar don't go on grits.
That was a good ass show. And we got some other hip hop news. We got a couple lists for you. And then, as always, we're gonna close out with this week in hip hop history.
This week in hip hop. You know what? I love Ice-T, man. I'm sure he got some great stories, but Drink Champs is a good show, though. So you know that's probably entertaining. It's hard for me to watch them for 4 hours, though.
Oh man, it was hard to watch, you know, for the full 4 hours. I caught it in bits and pieces because I was doing other shit.
But yeah, they are fun. They are fun to watch, though. They're a fun group.
Shit, the longest one, the longest interview I've ever seen in my life was they did an interview with Tony Yayo. It was 5.5 hours.
Okay.
So I was watching I forgot the Trap. You ever seen that
No.
podcast, The Trap? So The Trap, they had Jaheim on it, and the intro, it went viral. And that's what made me watch it, because I was like, what is this from? And I was watching it, and it's DC Young Fly.
Oh,
And a couple of his boys on it. And they had Jaheim. And they was
85
playing,
South.
and they was playing, the music was playing, and Jaheim was on, we're in the trap. Man, when I tell you that shit was fire, I was like, this shit is a song.
Yeah, DC
We're in the
Carlos.
trap.
That is probably one of my favorite podcasts to watch, because that is pure entertainment. That's when you get
Bro,
and
that
Ain't it DC, Carlos, and Chico, right?
Man, that shit is so fun. That shit was so good.
that's
That
when
shit
you
was so
get to see
entertaining.
these celebrities, like, and them being themselves, not their professional selves that they have to put on for the mainstream media. This is them, like, how they'd be at home, and that's why I love that fucking podcast.
We're in the
Hey.
trap.
Hey, they went. I've seen the 85 South show. They went to Atlanta, right? And DC actually, because they were just here in Minneapolis a couple days before. He asked people to throw some motherfucking weed on the stage in Atlanta. Nobody threw nothing. Here in Minnesota, everybody was throwing blunts and sacks.
It was like panties at a Brian McKnight concert. God damn.
Fellas, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and take the customary shot.
Oh, I got to pour one.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
You
rewind.
know I'm high, man. God damn.
Rewind.
I know what I'm drinking.
But yeah, no, that
Big
podcast.
Ed, Big Ed, what I'm drinking?
You drinking the taste like raspberries, or no, smell like raspberries, taste like vodka.
That's what I'm drinking.
That's that clear, not so crown.
Woo-wee. It smell like raspberry and taste like vodka, baby. I'm gonna have to call this girl, get some more of this shit. Cause we in the trap. Like a motherfucker. All right.
Cheers, fellas.
Cheers, baby. We in the trap. Like a motherfucker.
Now, you guys ready to hear about some dumbasses?
I'm always ready for dumbasses like Michael.
Yeah.
There was a fugitive that was busted after applying for a job at a New Jersey sheriff's office.
Wait. Fugitive busted for applying a job at the cops.
Yep. Zaima Johnson, 27, a former postal worker from New Jersey, was on the run for a crime in Monroe County, Pennsylvania, when she applied to work at the Hudson County Sheriff's Office in New Jersey.
She thought she was doing the Blue Streak thing. There's a diamond hidden somewhere.
Oh, goodness.
Martin Lawrence got away with it. She thought she could get away with it.
Was crack involved?
We in the trap.
Now, I know extradition. Certain states have certain, extradition laws,
Mm-hmm.
but I know a state, 2 states over, will extradite my ass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's facts.
Obviously, Zaima Johnson didn't know that.
Yeah, Warrant Wanda is definitely a dummy.
Wait till you hear about Michael Harrell from Ohio, who went to hand the teller a stick-up note. But on the stick-up note was his name and address.
Break yourself, fool!
This nigga gave him a return address.
Send the money here. This is stick up. This is stick up. Send the money here.
Candidate number 3, guess what? Is a woman. I believe she's from Louisiana. Let me make sure. Yep, she's from Louisiana.
Bitch!
She saw her mugshot on a wanted page on Facebook, and she made a post about her mugshot being an ugly picture,
Oh,
which led to her getting arrested.
I'm dumb.
Bitch!
I'm dumb.
Oh, I look terrible on that shot. Oh, you do, don't you?
Got him!
So those are our 3 candidates for Dumbass of the Week.
Oh, that's a tough call, man.
Oh, Vane Vicky. That's the last one. Vane Vicky.
Vain Vicky.
So is it going to be Warrant Wanda?
Stick up Steven.
Stick up Steve? Or Vane Vicky?
So it's gonna hurt my feelings to say this, and I'm gonna have to choose him because of this. I know a guy. I'm not gonna call him a friend. He was my brother's friend though, but I know him well enough where I could call him a friend. He's a guy that I speak to. He's out now, but he went to prison a long time ago because he raped a chick and then gave her his phone.
He said, "You like that bitch?"
Give me a call. Give me a call.
Oh, he put his Kirk Cousins on. You like that?
He raped a bitch and then gave her his phone number, and that's how he got caught.
Oh, I should have made that. I'm sorry.
So it reminds me of just a stick up. Send the money to this address.
Oh,
Bro?
That was stick up Steve.
I gotta go with Stick Up Steve as well, because you don't give a return address for someone you're robbing.
Well, Stick up Steve, you are this week's dumbass.
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 Dumbass of the week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So Dr. Dre went on Heart to Heart this week.
It's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker.
And the first thing to come out in the interview was that the DOC had to talk him into doing the chronic.
It's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker.
He said he didn't really want to do the chronic.
Right.
You know, he said after the breakup of NWA, he was actually in a bad place.
Yeah.
But
Actually, I've
the
heard
DOC,
before.
but the DOC talked him into doing the chronic.
I've heard that before.
Yeah.
Sugar don't go on grits.
That was the first time I've ever heard that story.
That's interesting.
Yeah, that is really interesting.
Yeah, it's been a long time, but I when you say it, I know that I've heard it before.
Okay. Did you know this?
Okay.
Dr.
Yeah.
Dre turned down working with Michael Jackson and Prince
No, that I didn't know.
because he didn't feel that he could meet their standards.
You know what? That's called being humble.
And I feel him on that.
Yeah. That's a tall glass of milk to try to drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's another one though. He turned down working with Stevie Wonder for the same reason.
Stevie, I think, would be easier to work with when it comes to this, but you got someone, especially Prince, who is a
Dre said,
genius.
"What the fuck I'm gonna do? I'm gonna jump on the drums? I'm gonna jump on the keyboard? Hell no, not with Stevie Wonder there."
Yeah.
Well, what you? I guess I can't agree with him on that. What you do is you do what you do,
Mhm.
and you learn what you learn from them, because they gonna sit and they gonna see what you do, and they gonna teach you how to make what you do even better.
Right.
And that's what you do. That's what you do. You do what you do.
I would have took the challenge.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's not even it's a learning experience. It's an opportunity. Is what it is.
Right.
And but I mean, I'm not gonna say, but you can't really knock Dre. I mean, he did well.
Maybe at that time in his career, you know what I'm saying?
Maybe at that time in his career, he felt differently. You are right about that.
You know, maybe now, if they were, if he was able to do it now, he might do it.
Think about it. Teddy Riley would never be broke,
No.
because he did that Michael Jackson album.
Yeah.
he
I
did
will
that
say-
Michael Jackson album, so he might not have as much money as he used to have, but he will never be broke.
Right.
So he's the Bobby Bonilla of music.
The way I would put it is going with Stevie Wonder is like having a pickup game with someone like KG. And then you got someone like Michael Jackson, you got someone like Prince, which is like having a pickup game or being offered a pickup game with Michael Jordan or LeBron James.
Prince is a little different because I don't know, because he does.
He was a genius.
Because
He's-
he
yeah.
does everything.
And he expects excellence. And he's not afraid to let you know if you're
I
fucking
think
up.
Dre could have learned. I think Dre passed up a huge learning opportunity there. Not to knock with Dre. Again, maybe he made the right decision. You can't knock it considering his success.
Yeah.
Right.
But man, what an opportunity that is to sit there and work with
Just to be-
Prince, Michael Jackson, and Stevie Wonder.
Just to be under that learning tree, the wealth of knowledge.
And look, this how the thing with Stevie Wonder happened. He was working with Marsha Ambrosius, and they were remixing the song from Stevie, so they had to get it cleared. At first, Stevie heard the song, he was like, "I don't like the lyrics," so they went back and changed it. He heard the song, he was like, "Man, them lyrics is dope. Why don't me and you sit down and write a song together?"
And see, that's the thing. I think that's the part of it is Stevie's more open to that music creativity. He's going to let you produce them, and he's going to
Right.
put a spin on it and make it even better. You know what I mean? So I think that was a passed up opportunity that I think Drake could have definitely stuck the landing on.
He said he didn't even show up for the meeting.
Oh man,
Damn,
He
That's-
just ghosted him.
damn.
no call, no show.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's hard,
On the great Stevie Wonder. That was crazy.
man.
You know what else is crazy? There's a new competition in the Olympics this year.
Okay. What's crazy about that?
Breakdancing.
Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way.
You've been waiting to use that one. I saw the look. You're like, oh shit.
Crazy Legs. Was actually talked about it with Rock the Bells, and he says they're actually not calling it breakdancing, they're calling it breaking, like it was originally called.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be he'd like to see it where it wasn't nationalized, where it's not Americans against Japanese or whatever.
There's crew against crew, no matter who you represent.
Right.
Yeah.
Like
because
Top crews from
because of
each
its
region.
because of its freshness, that could probably work. However, that's what the Olympics are, though.
Mm-hmm.
right.
Yeah, you play for the San Antonio Spurs, but here, Mano Ginobili, you're from Argentina. So when it comes down to this, you play for Argentina against
Yep.
your teammates if they out there. So you represent your country. That's what it's about, though. So I get where he's coming from because of its newness. I get it, but just welcome to the growth of the art form, though.
Exactly.
Right.
Welcome
they
to the growth
could've-
of the art form.
They could have easily just decided, you know what, screw breaking, and let's go ballroom dance instead. But breaking is far more entertaining. It will bring in far more revenue.
And it's more athletic. And it is more athletic.
Exactly.
And-
So I think that's actually a brilliant move to do.
And they're talking about making it intergender.
I'm cool with that. Why not? This is an
Meaning-
athletic competition that your sex.
Meaning a
Really
male
good.
and female team.
Yeah.
Co-ed team.
Well, that happens anyway. So
Hey, I was just gonna say that has to happen.
There is
Because
a disadvantage.
if you go back to the original roots of breaking, that's what happened. It was all dance battles.
yeah, and girls can battle just as much as guys. A lot of crews had a chick in it.
Yep. Every crew had a chicken.
Most of them did.
Yep. So that's dope to see.
Yeah.
I like it. That'll be dope.
Ooh,
Hopefully it's televised.
that would be hard because France is gonna kill us. They gotta lay twins, man. They gonna fuck us up.
Hey, hold on, no, because we got
I don't know. Japan, man.
Yo,
Oh,
fuck that
That's
South
what I'm worried
Korea.
about, bro.
South Korea.
Yeah, I'm worried about them Asians, dude. Them
that
Asians
just
are
reminded me, man.
beat with it.
Oh fuck. What's the one group that was on MTV that blew up? With the mask.
Jabberwockies.
Jabberwockies. They'll be with Japan.
No, they'll be with South Korea.
Oh, the South. I thought that was from
Tell you
Japan.
right now, South Korea will fuck us up.
Yeah, them damn Asians are tough. The Mexicans be tough.
Yep.
They can go too. When
Ooh,
it comes to
the
that,
Puerto
them boys
Puerto
can go.
Ricans.
Them boys can go.
Ooh,
Yeah, well, Puerto Rico was America.
Yeah.
yeah, that is.
So
true.
that's our side there.
Right.
America gonna represent. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
it ain't like this is a shoe in for us.
Those Asians, man. I've been watching videos of Asians breakdancing. Them motherfuckers are amazing.
We'll have some stiff, not so stiff competition.
Yeah, and the Mexicans they got our kind of flair.
Yeah,
They got the kind of flair. They really got some flair. Them Hispanics ain't no joke with it either. So that would be fun to watch actually.
yeah. I'm down.
I can't wait to see it.
And I would love to see the surprise countries that come up and got some fire that we didn't see coming.
Ghana.
Yeah, who knew these
Ooh.
motherfuckers would come in?
Ooh, the Africans.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Tell you right now, straight out of Ghana. Ooh, man, look, hey, if you gonna market that, you need to pay me. I just created it. Don't start that shit. Straight out of Ghana.
Telling, bro. No, we have no idea what Russia got for us. Nigga, the Russians might come out there and kill it.
Actually, Russia and Belarus has not been invited to the Olympics
Oh, really? Why not?
Yep. because of the war in Ukraine.
Oh, you know what? Makes sense.
Yeah.
I got you now. I got it. It makes sense. I got you.
So the Russians are disqualified.
Even though they got some
Nobody got
breakers,
time for that.
got some breakers that ain't playing no games.
Mm. So anyway, that's
So-
dope. That's dope right there. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it. MC Shan.
MC Shan, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it.
Says that his beef with KRS-One actually saved hip hop.
I won't go that far. I won't go that far. It was fun. And KRS-One smashed him.
Yeah.
It really wasn't close.
Bridge is over. The bridge is over.
Because he had the bridge, 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 the bridge. That was dope. But yeah, the bridge is over. Shut it down. The bridge is over. The bridge is over. Boop, boop. That was shut it down. That shut it down.
One hit TKO.
Right.
That shut it down.
But he says that hip hop was actually dying at the time that came out.
No, it was not.
It
It
really
was
was
on the rise. It was on the rise. It was not dying. No, it was not. Maybe from his perspective, from where he sat and what he saw, I don't know. But from my perspective and where I sat and what I could see, it was on a rise.
Yeah, that was just at the time where it started to actually go nationwide instead of just in New York.
Well, it was already going nationwide.
Yeah. At that point, it was like the dam was starting to break.
Yeah, and what it was see, because to New York, and that's why I say from his perspective, it was older than it was to us.
Right.
Okay, so we were on it. We were up to it. We were up on it. Hip hop was existing and it was popping, but it wasn't as new to us. I mean, it wasn't as old to us as it was to them. So he was probably seeing it from a completely different perspective than somebody from Detroit, because it was still on the rise. We were still getting used to it. Cool J was popping off, and it was still popping. It was popping.
Right.
So I won't go as far that it saved it, but it was a fun beat for that area. It was definitely a big time for that area, for that era rather. But I won't say that it saved hip hop. I think that's a little bit of a reach.
Yeah, I would agree with
The bridge is over. The bridge is over.
Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way.
All right. And this week, I got 3 lists for us to choose from.
All right.
3 lists for us to choose from.
We got the 25 dopest tracks that shout out the DJ.
Okay.
We got the 10 best tracks that shout out Black women.
Okay.
And we got 8 classic records that every hip hop fan needs to own.
How long is list number 1?
25.
So doing 1 and 3. Because I'm between 1 and 3. I'm not on 2, but
Yeah,
that's
2
me.
was cool
That's me.
because Brenda's Got a Baby. I think is going to be number 1 easily.
Of course not. Roxanne would be.
Yeah,
Roxanne will be way up there. That's top 5.
I would say for me personally, 8 essential, or the way I labeled it, 8 essential records of hip hop is the best one for me.
I'm leaning towards 1 with the DJ shout outs, because top 3 for me is Jam Master J. Jam Master J. That, in fact, of course, actually, that's probably my number 1.
Well, OG, this week the DJs went out.
Okay, let's do it.
You said that's probably your number 1. That's my number 1 too.
Okay, let's roll with that.
So this week, celebrating the 50 years of hip hop, we gonna shout out the DJs. Number 25, Mo Love's Theme, Ultramagnetic MCs, 1989. Number 24. Number 24, Jay's Game, Run DMC, 1984.
Jay's Game, baby. Yes. You're killing. I told you, Jay is on this list, baby. They used to shout him out a lot. and they made a song about it.
Number 23. Now I thought Sucker DJs was made by Run DMC.
No, they made Sucker MCs.
Yeah.
Oh, Sucker DJs by Dimples D in
Yeah, that was-
1983.
Yeah, I remember that song. Yeah, it was cool. It was hot at the time, but everybody knew it was a one-hit wonder.
Number 22. Spinderella's Not a Fella, but a Girl DJ. Salt and Pepper, 1988.
My baby right there. Spinderella. I used to love Spinderella.
Number
I got to meet
21.
Spinderella.
Was that?
I got to meet Spinderella.
Yeah.
I was like a kid, candy store.
Damn.
Kitty.
That would have been dope. Number 21. Play That Beat, Mr. DJ. MCGLOB,
All night long. That shit is dope.
1983.
That's dope. Yeah, Spinderella was the DJ for Shaq's comedy tour, and Tony Roberts was the headliner. So when they came to Houston,
Oh, okay.
of course, I was backstage with Tony, and I got to meet Spinderella and take a picture with her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Number 20. My Cut's Correct. UTFO, 1989. A shout out
Didn't
to
like that
Mixmaster
song.
Ice.
Yeah, I love Mixmaster Ice, but I didn't like that song. But Mixmaster Ice, because the problem was he did one of the dopest scratches of all times on Roxanne, and he never really topped it. So when they did that song, he tried to do that scratch a lot or play on that what he did with Roxanne, and it just didn't work.
Okay. Number 19. How He's Teed Off. The Real Roxanne, 1986.
Actually, extremely underrated song right there. Roxanne Shante is an underrated female rapper in the game. She don't get a whole lot. Rock the Bells give her love. She got her own show on Rock the Bells. But
Right.
in the hip hop circles, she does not get as much love as she deserves. Roxanne Shante had some hits, and she was fire. And it was
And she started at 14, didn't she?
It was all underground, the raw shit. You know, it was underground. Her shit was she wasn't really pop. She would get radio play, but she wasn't like a pop rapper. She was real hip hop.
Right. And wasn't she only 14 when she
I
started?
don't know how old she was, but she had a little bitty voice. I know that she had.
I believe I saw something that said she was like only 14 when she started.
You might be right.
Yeah.
I was probably 14 myself. So
Number 18. He's My DJ. Sparky D. 1985.
I don't know.
Number 17. Girls Love the Way He Spins. Grandmaster Flash. 1985.
Okay. Don't remember that song, but I remember Grandmaster Flash.
Number 16. The Music Maker. Cash Money and Marvelous. 1988.
That's more
DJ from Philly.
That's more y'all timeline there. Or yours.
Number 15. Dangerous. LL Cool J. 1985.
Fire.
Shouting out DJ Cut Creator.
Cut Creator, baby. What's my DJ name? Cut Creator. No, what do you know? Earl rolls the weed. I go to the store and get more gold. Oh, you remember here? Get 10 to 1 chance that I get smacked out the bells. All right, my bad.
Number 14. King Cut. Word of Mouth and DJ Cheese. 1985.
I don't remember that. One.
Number 13. Rockin' Music. Steady B. 1987.
Okay.
Number 12. He Cut So Fresh. Marley Marl featuring MC Shan. 1987.
Okay. Oh yeah, I remember that song. I remember that. I always wondered why MC Shan was on there, but
Number 11. Cool V's Tribute to Scratching. 1988.
we're getting down this list fast. All right.
Number
What's on
10.
that
Jam
new
Master
song?
J. What's that?
Jam Master J by Run DMC. Number 10,
Yep. Number 10.
please. That's top 3.
Number 9. Marley Marl Scratch. Marley Marl featuring MC Shan.
Mm. Okay.
Number 8. Terminator X To the Edge of Panic. Public Enemy. 1988.
Love it. I love it. Terminator X. Yeah, definitely.
Number 7, Mega Mix 2. Why is it fresh? Grand Mixer D Saint, 1984.
Over Jam Master Jay. Y'all talking about it.
Number 6, Leader of the Pack, UTFO, 1985.
I remember that. That was good. That was good. I haven't heard anything yet that tops Jam Master Jay.
Me either. Number 5, The Move, JVC Force, 1988.
Okay.
Number 4, One for the Trouble, Davey DMX, 1984. Number 3, DJ Premier in Deep Concentration, 1989. Number 2, The Magnificent Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince, 1987.
That was good.
And
the Magnificent.
according to Rock the Bells, the number 1 dopest DJ song, The Adventures of Grandmaster Flash on the Wheels of Steel by Grandmaster Flash, 1981.
No disrespect to Grandmaster Flash. Jam Master Jay is my number 1. The number 1 song that shouts out a DJ. Look at please.
I got an honorable mention.
Come on, man. Wasn't nothing doper than that. Come on,
I
what?
got an honorable mention that should have been on this list.
Okay.
DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. He's the DJ, I'm the rapper.
Uh-huh. Well, that was the name of the album. Though. Well, there was a song on there called that too. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I don't have any honorable mentions. Jam Master Jay, I'm mad. I'm mad that was number 10. We should have.
Waze, any thoughts?
What's that other way? The one that Waze picked.
Yeah, no,
Waze one of the 8 classic albums every hip hop fan should own.
I want to hear this.
yeah.
Okay.
Since it's only 8, we may as well, right?
Yeah. At number 10, at number 8, rather.
All right.
The Chronic, Dr. Dre.
Definitely.
Yes.
Agreed.
At number 9, Illmatic by Nas.
Ooh, agreed.
At number 8, Ready to Die, the Notorious B.I.G.
Agreed.
Number 7, The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. Lauryn Hill.
Yes. Especially if you're a female into wanting to hear some real hip hop you can relate with.
Number 6, College Dropout, Kanye West.
Yes.
Number 5, Stank Onion, Outkast.
Okay.
Okay.
Number 4, Enter the Woo, 36 Chambers, Wu-Tang Clan.
Number. Sorry.
Number 3, Reasonable Doubt, Jay-Z.
Ooh.
Okay.
Boy, hold on.
That is my favorite Jay-Z album.
Did I miscount?
I don't know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh shit.
You said
Yeah, I
3
miscounted.
twice. You said 3 twice. Right?
No, I miscounted.
Okay. Where did you miscount?
So I don't know. 8 was Dre. 7 was Nas.
Uh-huh.
6 was B.I.G. Ready to Die. 5 was Lauryn Hill.
Yep.
4 was College Dropout.
Mhm.
3, oh, that's why. 3 is Stank Onion, Outkast.
I said you said 3 twice.
2 is Enter the Wu-Tang, 36 Chambers.
There you go.
And number 1 was Reasonable Doubt, Jay-Z.
I switched 1 and 2 personally.
And I wouldn't be mad at you.
To switch 1 and 2?
Yeah.
Yeah. Enter the Woo was that. That's what actually had me appreciating hip hop and not recognizing it as just music that I like.
Any noticeable names to you guys that are left off of that list?
Absolutely. Run DMC is not on that list.
Right.
Tupac's not on that list.
Eminem is not on that list.
Mm-hmm.
LL Cool J is not on that list.
Mob Deep.
Mob Deep is not on that list. That's a big
Busta Rhymes.
Oh, Busta. Scarface.
one. Wow. Ghetto Boys in general.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a lot of names left off of that list.
Oh, Kendrick Lamar to Pimp a Butterfly.
Kendrick's left off the list. You know who else is left off the list? And that brings us to this week in hip hop history.
Uh-oh.
Dr. Dre. Ice Cube.
Julio.
Oh, Ice Cube, yep. July 14th, 1992, Too Short released his fourth album, Shorty the Pimp.
Mm-hmm.
Too Short.
He was left off the list. July 14th, 1998, the Beastie Boys released their fifth album, Hello Nasty.
They was left off the list. I was left off the list.
July 13th, 1999, Gangstar released the full album, full clip, Decade of Gangstar.
And he was left off the list.
Oh, July 13th, 1971, MF Doom was born.
And he was left off the list. Rakim was left off the list.
Yes. July 13th, 2004, The Roots released their sixth studio album, The Tipping Point.
The Roots were left off the list.
July 12th,
hip hop
2000.
history made the list.
No, for real. July 12th, 2005, Grand Hustle Records released the Grammy-winning soundtrack, Hustle and Flow.
Because it's hard out here for a pimp.
July 11th, 1974, Little Kim was born.
I got a question.
What's that?
Who was left off the list? 3 6 Mafia was left off the list.
Mystical.
So me and somebody else was having a conversation. Yeah,
Mhm.
Mystical was left off. Mystical was missing. About the songs from that soundtrack. So from what I remember, that was
Hustle and Flow.
Mafia, right?
Yep.
So they were on the credits though. If you go to YouTube, you can find "Hard Out Here for a Pimp."
Mm-hmm.
But if you try to find "Whoop That Trick," it's only by Terrence Howard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is that actually Terrence Howard on it?
Yeah.
Actually, Terrence Howard.
Yeah, that was actually
Okay.
Terrence Howard.
Okay, all right. So that actually is him. That one ain't 3 6 Mafia. Got you. Because that threw me off. Because we were trying to find it. We said everything we see is him.
That brings me back to something earlier in the show. Remember I brought up the Ice-T interview?
Yeah.
With Drink Champs?
Yes.
He was talking about how he came up with 99 Problems. And he said he was sitting with Maurice from Two Live Crew. And they were talking about Whoop, There It Is. Do you know that actually came out of Magic City? Tag team was the DJs in Magic City.
Okay.
I would not be surprised by that.
And whenever they'd bend over and their pussy started showing, they'd holler, Whoop, there it is. So that's where that came from.
That's funny.
And then in the midst of that, they came up with 99 Problems,
Mm.
which Jay-Z actually made famous instead of Ice-T. But Ice-T did it first.
IT did it first. And I knew that when Jay-Z came up with it. My brother used to always talk about Jay-Z still all the West Coast shit.
So a lot of people thought they really actually had beef over that. And Ice-T said, no, there was never no beef. Chris Rock actually gave him the idea to do it after New Jack City.
Wow.
Mm.
Wow.
Yeah.
So,
That was good.
but that was this week in hip hop history. And that brings us to the end of the smoke session.
Oh no!
It's been a lot of fun. Sorry. And I hope y'all join us next week. You know, like the show, comment in the comments. And we out of here, y'all. Peace out from Big Ed and the Nasty Boys. It's been the Smoke Session 612.
Yeah.
Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way.
Yeah, we out of here.
It's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker.